High above courtside here at the Kaseya Center. Welcome back to Miami Heat basketball.
I think what makes the Heat unique is their veterans and their rookies come in to camp in top shape. A lot of other teams, the older players in particular, are playing their way into shape.
Day one, year one. Had a moment of silence before the game for June. A 4-point Charlotte lead, almost 4 minutes in. This is Rozier. Euro defender. Now Washington blocked by Love. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Hayward and a foul as Love went down. And the foul, I believe, is on P.J. Washington. Jimmy Butler and Caleb Martin sitting out tonight's game for Miami. Caleb with a sore knee through training camp. A little tendonitis that they want to tend to early. Nice putback by Josh Richardson. And he is just raring and roaring to have a really strong season. His best season in the NBA. He seems poised and ready to do that. So 8 straight points for the Heat. Ball short, averaged 14 points and 12 rebounds a game in the last 5 the Hornets played last year. He's tied the game at 16. So we're 5 minutes left, first quarter. Rozier missing. Meant a lot to him to reclaim that starting job as the Heat's point guard.
Yeah, just make it really clear to Coach Spoelstra that he was ready to go and take back control.
Just piling up points. He's got 10 in the first quarter. He's made all 4 of his shots.
So composed, just needs a tight window.
Here comes Frank Ntilikina, the former New York Net. Spent much of last year with the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Ntilikina, 6'4" guard, defended by Richardson for the cutting Richards, who missed the layup. Nick Richards.
Ability to go inside and out could really help Miami.
J.T. Thor, number 21 in the game for Charlotte. He's the 6'9" forward out of Auburn. Ntilikina turns the corner, gets in front of Robinson. Duncan got back to make it a tough shot. This is Thor, guarded by Highsmith. Herro in the passing lane. He's matched up against the talented rookie Brandon Miller. Good help from Bryant. And the shot clock goes up. Boy, I like that help defense we saw. Here comes Brandon Miller. You saw his smooth shooting stroke a possession or 2 ago. Off the bounce, threw it out of bounds.
Miller forcing things right now.
This is Brandon Miller, 6'9". Oh, he threw it away. That's a second turnover. A pretty reliable three-point shooter. Had 107 trays last year on 37%. Oh, the steal. Jay Rich for Herro. Turning defense in a transition offense. Points for Bryant. That has been interesting in this quarter. The Hornets had a 9-0 run. The Heat have answered back with 8 straight points. Brandon Miller, double team. Smith Jr. Oh, he threw it. Richards had his back turned. Nick Smith Jr., the point guard, threw it away. He's the rookie from Arkansas. 6'5" Highsmith has added to this Heat run. It's now 12 unanswered points. The lead is 8. Brandon Miller negotiates through, and then Highsmith able to reach in and draw the foul on Brandon Miller. So the Heat have turned Miller over 3 times.
Look at Highsmith, who goes by Locksmith because of the defense here, sliding and then active with the hands, just stripping Brandon Miller.
Got to the rim for a slam dunk. He's got 10 points for Miami, and the Heat are ahead now, 41-29 with 16 unanswered points. Rozier missing off glass. Good defense by Jaquez Jr.
With this starting group of Lowry and Bam out there playing very well off those guys.
2 points, 3 rebounds already for Jaquez. P.J. Washington missed. Jaquez put it too high for Bam. Loose ball. Jaquez got back into the picture. Here's Bam, and Ball able to take it away but not keep it. Adebayo with the finger roll. All's well that ends well.
Also have halftime stats, highlights, and more. John Crotty, I got to imagine you like what you've seen from Jay Rich in his return to the Heat tonight.
Yeah, it looks really comfortable, Jeremy. His ability to handle the ball, make shots, always tough on the ball as a defender to it.
2 former Kentucky alums here, Herro and Washington. And it's Thomas Bryant able to put it down.
come in and just tip in that miss.
5-point Charlotte lead. Washington. Oh, he drew a crowd. Mark Williams missing on the tip, and Richardson finally has it for the Heat. Brings the Heat to within 2. 7:23 left in the third quarter. P.J. Washington protects it. Couldn't finish it. Jay Rich outlets for Herro. Duncan wide open. Could not make it. Robinson tonight 0 for 7. Herro from downtown. LaMelo Ball coming right at Bryant. And the defense, the repelled shot. Richardson. Oh, Thomas Bryant, take a bow. High above courtside here at Kaseya Center, where the Heat have a 1-point lead on Charlotte. Both teams have scored 16 points in this quarter. P.J. Washington defended by Haywood Highsmith. Herro on ball. Rozier. And another rebound for Thomas Bryant, but it's the Hornets who have a 2-point lead on the ball. This is their first-round draft pick, Brandon Miller out of Alabama. He's back in. Oh, Washington at his pocket pick by Dru Smith, and he stole it right back. Edmund Sumner, a veteran guard, loses the ball, and the steal from Dru Smith.
Goaltend obvious there. The ball was on its way down.
This is Sumner. Edmund Sumner. Played 5 years so far in the NBA. Over 160 games of NBA experience.
And as an assistant coach and work his way up and be a head coach and do what he's been able to do. And Coach Steve Clifford was equally praiseworthy of Coach Spo, and saying, you know, coming in behind such a legend like Pat Riley and yet still being able to put his own stamp on the team.
He trailed by 4 with just over 5 minutes left. Cain defending Sumner. Three on the shot clock. And the rebound to Orlando Robinson. And then ultimately knocked out the FAU Owls in the final 4 with a buzzer-beating shot to win the game. Thor missing twice on the putback. Orlando Robinson has it for the Heat. A guy that stayed 4 years at UCLA, and that great college experience is shining through.
Beautiful ball handling. We've seen excellent footwork this time. A nice crossover. And he's doing it on a quick, athletic JT Thor.
Cole Swider, 9 points in 11 minutes. He's gone 3 of 7 from downtown. Nick Smith Jr. missing twice, and it's Swider on the glass. The night before games. As a parent, that's the ultimate leverage right now. How do you discipline your kids? You threaten to take away their cell phone. Somehow that Villanova team was okay. There was very little pushback against handing over their cell phones. Late game preseason drama. This is fun. Nick Smith Jr. Orlando Robinson tracking. Oh, that's an air ball fired up by R.J. Hunter, and the Heat have a chance to take the lead with 1:20 left. They go from down by 9 to ahead by 2, and now need a stop. Cain on Nick Smith Jr. Look at him press up on him. Thor for 3. He missed it. Rebound, Cain, and he covers up. This should be interesting here. Where do they go? Jaquez. Down the runway. Robinson puts it in.
Off the deck, able to beat his man, creating a havoc there defensively, and that leaves the rim open for an Orlando Robinson.
And they have proceeded to try to throw a knockout punch here. 15-2 the Heat run. Oh, the missed shot brought down by Jamal Cain. Miami goes 25 out of 27 from the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, great poise by Jaquez here. Important makes and stepped up and made both.
Nick Smith Jr. with an air ball. Jaquez Jr. with a game-ending rebound. Well, Miami closes the game with an 18-5 run over the last 322 to go from 9 down to a 4-point win in their preseason opener.